that's inside this video course. Of course, this is video number 1. Video number 2 is the good and the bad. So we're going to talk about the good of CPA and the bad of CPA. And you need to know this information before you get started. Otherwise, you can get cheated or, bad things can happen. And we'll talk more about that in that particular video. Video number 3, we're going to talk about, once we discuss the bad, how do you go about protecting yourself? Video number 4, we'll talk about how to increase your approval rate when it comes to applying to CPA networks. A lot of people apply to CPA networks and then they get rejected. Why is that? And then versus someone else might apply and they may not even need to have an interview. Why is that? All right, so we'll talk about that and what you're going to need in that video. Video number 5, we'll talk about the new evolution of CPA, and this is why we call this Smart CPA offers. Video number 6, we'll talk about CPA networks that buy your traffic. Video number 7, we'll talk about traffic sources. And of course, video number 8, we'll hone in on one specific traffic source, which is going to be pop ads. And believe it or not, pop ads or pop unders still convert today. But this is a specific site which is located at popads.com. All right, so with that said, let's talk about what you need to get started. You're going to need to have a legitimate website, and a legitimate website to show people that you are a real company. You're not just a one-man band, but even if you are, that legitimate website that looks professional enough will make you look like an agency. So we'll discuss more in detail why you need that and how you can have that and how that will help bypass most of the approval process. Obviously, you're going to need to have money. Yes, sometimes we suggest you to have at least $500. And like I said, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. You're going to need money. If you're thinking, oh, I can do this for free with maybe SEO, then that's possible. But a lot of times with SEO, it can take months, 2, 3, 4 months just to get started. So we're talking about paid traffic here. So you're going to need to have money. And of course, you're going to need to have access to CPA offers, which we'll discuss in later detail later on. And you'll need to have access to the right traffic source. So with that said, let's move on to video number 2.